Welcome to the Modern and Massive 2 video tutorial series. In this video, Chapter 4, we're going to look at how you can mix your drums. Modern and Massive 2 has a powerful built-in mixer that includes built-in effects, 4 bus sends and returns per channel, mixer configuration presets, and more. The type of mixer channel appears at the top of each channel. Channel types are color-coded. The master bus is red and is a stereo channel. Kit piece close mics are yellow and are generally mono channels except for one-shot channels, which are stereo. Overheads, room mic channels, and multi-source channels are purple. These channels are generally stereo channels except for the room mono channel. Buses are blue and are always stereo. To adjust the level of the channel, adjust the fader. All channels have a single fader. To adjust pan, drag the pan controls up to pan right or down to pan left. To mute a channel, click the M button. To unmute all muted channels, click the Mutes button. To solo a channel, click the S button. To unsolo all solo channels, click the Solos button or the associated Clear button on the leftmost side of the mixer. To invert the polarity of a channel, click the Polarity button. The mixer in Modern and Massive 2 includes a collection of effects that you can insert on mixer channels. You can also create effect send and returns, do parallel processing, and more. You can choose from a variety of effects like EQ, modern compressor, vintage compressor, a transient effect that changes the transient response and sustain of the signal in the channel, a limiter, a drive effect that lets you overdrive a signal, and a reverb module that has plate, hall, and room modes. To insert effects, open the Modern and Massive 2 plugin, then click Mixer in the toolbar. In the Effects section of the channel, where you want to insert an effect, click an open slot indicated by a plus icon. Choose an effect from the list. To change an already inserted effect, hover your pointer over the occupied slot, click the down arrow to the right of the slot, then choose a different effect or choose no effect to remove the effect. To quickly turn an effect on or off, click the power button to the left of the effect name in the slot. To change the effect settings, click the name of the effect in the slot to open the effect settings window. Available controls depend on the effect. You can also manage effect settings in the effect settings window. To load a preset, click the pop-up menu at the top of the window, then choose a preset. To save your settings and create a user preset, click the floppy disk button to the right of the pop-up menu. Each effect has a default folder used to store user presets. To import settings or to save settings in a location of your choice, click the Import or Export button respectively. If you insert more than one effect on a channel, the order in which they appear in the channel's effects slots determine the order in which the effects process the signal in the channel. Reordering effects can change the way the effects ultimately affect the sound. To reorder effects on a channel, drag an existing effect to another open slot in the channel. If you drag an effect onto another effect, you replace the existing effect. You can also drag an effect between two others to insert it between them. To move an effect to another channel, drag the effect to the desired slot. To copy an effect along with its settings to another channel, hold the Command key on Mac or the Alt key on Windows, then drag the effect to an open slot on another channel. You can use sends and buses for things like effect sends and returns, where an effect is inserted on the bus so that multiple channels can share a single effect, and parallel processing. In parallel processing, kit piece channels are sent both to the master bus and to another standard bus, which has compressors or other effects inserted and are subtly or not subtly mixed in with the original kit piece channels to blend character into the overall sound. To add a send to a channel, click an open slot in the Sends section. To add a new send and bus, click New Bus on the drop-down menu. The send is added to the selected sends slot, and a new channel for the bus is added directly to the left of the channel with the new send. To add an existing send to a channel, click the Send in the Send slot, then choose a bus from the Bus submenu. To adjust the send level, drag the send level control next to the bus in the Send section. To adjust the settings of a bus, click the bus name in the send slot of a channel, then do any of the following. To choose the point of the send, click pre or post fader. To change the name of the bus, click rename, enter a new name, then click rename. To turn the send on or off, click the power button next to the send in the slot. To copy and paste a send setting to another channel, click the send you want to copy, then choose copy from the menu. Click a send slot in the channel where you want to paste the send, then click paste. You can send any type of channel to a bus, but you can only assign overhead and room mic channels to multi-source channels. Do either of the following. Right-click a channel name at the top of the channel, choose New Channel, then choose an option. Or scroll all the way to the right in the mixer, then click Bus or Multi-Source Channel under Create New Channel. Then add sends to the channels that you want to send to the new bus. To add channels to a new multi-source channel, click the link next to Inputs below the name of the multi-source channel to open the input source window. Click Edit Inputs. Select the channels you want to add to the multi-channel, then click Save Changes. Once you've selected channels, you can adjust individual send levels and other parameters to the multi-source channel in the input source window. In default mixer configurations, multi-source channels are set up in a realistic manner. But you can use these microphones to split them up to allow for more extreme processing. You can group these microphones in any way, allowing for flexible and creative results. To route the output of the master bus, a kit piece channel, or bus outputs to a different destination, click the Output button at the bottom of the channel strip for the channel you want to reroute. Choose a destination for the channel, like external or bus. External output destinations depend on your hardware configuration and the I/O configuration of your DAW. The external stereo output destinations correspond to the associated multi-output AUXes of Mono and Massive 2 in your DAW. Note that you will need to have initialized Mono and Massive 2 in multi-output mode in your DAW for these AUXes to be visible and functional. Modern and Massive 2 includes some preset configurations that include processing and routing that you can use as a starting point. You can also save your own configurations and import and export configurations. To access the preset manager, click the preset button in the toolbar. To apply a preset configuration, select a preset, then choose Apply Preset. To save a preset, click Save, enter a name, then click Save Preset.